Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to the Mad Hatter Media channel. My name is Clay. If this is the first time that you're here on the channel, hello, nice to meet you. And if you're a subscriber, well then welcome back. So, getting right into the video, this is going to be a case review, obviously. It's going to be on the Otterbox Defender Pro. Now, I'm excited to do this review because everybody knows Otterbox. Everybody knows what an Otterbox case is. It's the fail-safe, the go-to. If you want to ensure that you have enough protection, this is the one. And it's been that way for, I don't even know how long now. But also, let me say, these have come a long way. They're not super extra triple chonky like they always used to be. So yeah, they've come a long way. Before we get into it, and I put the phone in the case and show you guys what it looks like. Obviously, this is what comes in the box, the two-piece case and the phone clip. This is actually really awesome, by the way. I'll get into that in a little bit. But we'll go over the box real quick. Defender Pro, and yes, if it says medium on here, it does mean the 6.1 inch standard iPhone 12 or iPhone 12 Pros. As you already know, on the back it pretty much just goes over about how you're super protected and indestructible with your phone in an Otterbox case. Okay, let's get into it. So, for those of you who haven't had an Otterbox in forever, or maybe you're looking at picking up your first one, I'm going to show you the quick and easiest way to be able to go ahead and take this two-piece apart and get your phone in it and put it back together to where you're good to go. Okay, so quick little eyeball there. Nice feeling material. Definitely feeling that shock absorption. Okay, but anyway, so I've found that the easiest way to peel the silicone outer shell is to take your charging port seal, and I don't necessarily like just pull on it just for the sake of pulling on it. I get under it so I can get that one, it's almost like kind of when you break a seal and it gets off that lip, and then the rest of it kind of just comes naturally. Anyway, so once you get it started, it's super easy. It can be kind of a pain. I know sometimes you might want to try and start it from either one of those sides with the buttons, but I found it's just easier to attack it from the bottom that way. So there's the outer shell. Very nice. And then this, well, I suppose it's a three-piece, but I think it was a two-piece. But anyway, these clips, go ahead and unhook it. Whoops. So unclasp it, you just pull it over the lip, and then you go all the way around. Okay, so obviously stick your phone on the bottom half of the shell like that, and just go ahead and take your upper half of the shell and just reclip it back on just like how it was. You should be able to hear an audible click all the way around, and then boom, your phone is nice and comfy and protected in this inner hard shell. So now the fun part, we go ahead and put our outer silicone shock absorbing layer on, and there's no real right way to do it. You just kind of finagle it, move it all the way around, and you know, all you really need to do is just move it back over the lip like that to where it's flush, and it's a really nice form-fitting design. And trust me, when you hold one of these in your hands and you put them on, it really convinces you that this thing is 100% watertight. It just feels that good. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and check my lip all the way around. Okay, I think I got it all. So yeah, phone's in the case and it feels great. I really like these new Defender Pro series. You can't really go wrong with an Otterbox, but as far as buying into a lot of protection and not having to be stuck with a literal like brick marshmallow, well, it's a pretty cool and really well designed and easy to carry around case that I really have no trouble at all running around with on a daily basis, because you know, you're getting a lot of protection for a still fairly slim design. Now, as far as using it, you could probably already see, or maybe it's not super easy to see, but it does kind of curve up on each side as well as on the bottom and top. But that subtle curve up on the side of the iPhone, well, it's pretty smooth. So as far as navigating, you know, sliding from one side or the other side, that's pretty smooth. Now, of course, the buttons do feel pretty dang good. You can probably hear that. So nice and solid, clicky, good separation. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, so here's the other really cool thing about this case. So it's got this cool blue color scheme, but what you probably already noticed is this little divot, and with this aqua part, Well, it's on both sides, and what that is for is this clip. So slide it into the bottom to where it comes and hooks all the way around, and then all you do is just this little clip, and boom, it pops right into there just like that. And all you have to do to take it back off is just lift the lid back up. It's super easy, and yeah, this thing is just really well designed. And so the cool part about it that I think is you can 100% hold it closed faced just like this. So if you're on a hike or anywhere outdoors or anywhere to where you want to be a little bit more cautious, just for the sake of being cautious, you have this as an option. So what I like to do, for the time being, this is my designated case that my phone goes in on a hike. So I put the phone in the holder just like that, click it on, and then it goes right onto my belt or anywhere on my waist. And if I need to stop because I want to suddenly stop and take a picture of something, or I need to just quickly access my phone, all I have to do is reach down and boom, super easily accessible. Now look, I know that keeping your phone on your belt loop sounds lame and stuff, but trust me, if you're ever on an outdoor hike, this is the perfect phone setup for you. Being able to quickly and securely access it, put it in the holder, taking it out and put it back away, well, it's a pretty nice and pretty smooth little setup. So yeah, the Otterbox Defender Pro definitely gets the green light from me, but hey, who can't recommend an Otterbox? So I suppose this is more of a little overview and walkthrough more than anything. But yeah, if you guys happen to have the same case or use an Otterbox for the same use that I do, to where I know I need to go out in the world and get stuff done, and you do too, let me know in the comments. I always think it's interesting how phones and cases can be used for so many different things and applications. But yeah, that's the video. Hope you guys liked it. See you in the next one. Bye.